As a fellow mum, to see you come back and do what you're doing is quite incredible. What is the secret?
My secret is just being humble and staying low, and just know who you are as a person and as an athlete, and continue to work hard.
I saw you on the track afterwards with your son, Zion. What were you saying to him? What was he saying to you?
I was telling him to say number one, but he wasn't having it. He has his father's personality. He doesn't really like the excitement. As you can see, his mother likes the excitement. But it's definitely a wonderful feeling to have my son being able to witness this tonight.
What is the thinking about the hair? 'Cause we saw yellow.
Yeah.
And then why the change?
I needed something sweet. Doha is already hot, so I needed something sweet. So I definitely went ahead and got a little, my unicorns. They say unicorns are something that you've never seen, but here I am.
And a lot is being said at this championships about the responsibility of people in athletics to step up to fill the void left by Usain Bolt. How much are you as Jamaican sprinters feeling that pressure? Do you talk about it?
Honestly, yes, the sport misses Bolt, but there's a time for everything, and he decided that he's not running anymore, and here we are. So we have to allow the other athletes to have their time and to come into their own. That's how it is. It's an end of an era and the beginning of a new one. It's part of the cycle of life, and we have to allow our athletes to continue to work hard to have their time. We all know Usain wasn't gonna be around forever, but somebody else will come, and nobody can be Usain. Usain is Usain. Shelly-Ann is Shelly-Ann. So every athlete that comes, it's not about filling anyone's shoes, but filling your own shoes.
And because of that, does that make it extra disappointing that maybe there haven't been the crowds here over the last couple of days that people have been hoping for? What's it been like from your perspective?
Maybe, it's just there's so many things that I think result in not having the crowd. It's in the Middle East, it's hot, there are a lot of persons, it's late in the season, there's so many things that could have happened. But for me, I'm just excited that the athletes came out and they're putting on a show, and I believe that athletes deserve a lot more credit than what we get.
And just finally, have you decided on the 200 meters?
I'm not running the 200 meters.
You're not running?
I'm not running.
Why?
My coach said I'm not running.
Do you agree with it?
Actually, we are waiting for you in Tokyo. How will be the preparation?
It's pretty much the same. Being committed to the task and taking it one day at a time. It's not gonna be sunshine every day. There are gonna be some rains, and you just have to weather those storms when they come.
How difficult was here?
Today, I was more dependent on my, my experience and making sure that I didn't get too flustered out there with all the lights, and it was very nice. But maybe if I was watching, it would be nicer. But I actually just took my time to get it together.
Thank you.
For overall now for you, how would you compare this one to the other three?
This one is definitely special. Having Zion and coming back. My coach believes that I'm not fully back as yet in terms of my speed endurance. So for me, being able to do what I did tonight is definitely something special. So I'm just looking forward to build on this moment, and I'm really grateful for the support that I have, in my family and my friends, and of course my sponsors, Grace Kennedy, Giselle, and Nike.
Do you accept now that you probably you would have accepted before, that you are the best female sprinter, 100-meter sprinter at least of all time?
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't get caught up in that part of the sport. I'm just so focused on just being better as an athlete and running fast. So sometimes I really don't follow like the statistics and all of that. I just really stay low and work hard. It feels good.
Does this mean now that next year Tokyo Olympics, it would be there's more a more drive from you to go there and to win the gold medal?
Yeah, definitely would be a lot more drive to be able to do what I did tonight. I definitely put myself in a position to understand that I have one more year or two. So I'm looking forward to that experience.
Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, the top sprinter, Stephen Francis, the big coach, best coach maybe?
Yeah, I definitely think he's a great coach. He continues to push the bar in terms of track and field. Last night we had Tajay winning our first gold medal as a long jumper and jumping 8:69. And he's coached by Stephen Francis. So, you know, it's a wonderful feeling to be able to be a part of that coaching fraternity.
So the only thing left for you now really is that 10-6 barrier.
Yes, definitely. I think it's there, but, you know, it's eluding me. But, you know, as I said, you know, it's time. And if one thing that, you know, having Zion has taught me is that time will take care of everything.
And you still believe you have it in you?
Yeah, of course I believe I have it in me.
Thank you.